Alright, game just finished installing and loading. This is what it looks like here. It's a little loud in my ears. Let me turn that down just a hair. Hopefully the audio settings here are good. This is what I use when I stream normally, so I think it should be okay. Let's jump into the game. Press to start. Alright, cool.
The Etherwell, source of the fires of creation, used by the primal powers to shape the cosmos. Serene, balanced, or so it was. Creation shattered, serenity broken, reality unmade. But pulled back from the brink of oblivion by the strands of fate, a new reality emerged. Fragile, imperfect, marred by endless war. Awaken, Scion, for your great task is at hand. Balance must be restored.
Alright, pretty cool intro video there. I like that. Oh, and it puts us right into the fights. Okay. Hell's Blood. So it's kind of looking... Alright, we're on this guy right now, it looks like. So that's our party, and then it shows up here whose turn it is, it looks like. Okay. Looks like we have to pick that one. Okay. Okay. So this appears to be a weak affinity here. The green, I assume. Red is probably not the one we want to attack. Oh, it's an AoE attack. Okay. Cool. Alright, and it wants us to use his second ability. Alright. No, we're not going to skip the tutorial. We'll do the tutorial. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it cuts to the next person here. Can I don't think I get to select, right? I would assume there's turn meters, maybe? I just select who I want to attack. Alright, we're going to attack the guy with the wings here. Oh! Alright, no, we're going to attack all of them. That was a pretty sick AoE attack. Okay. I was trying to, like, scroll over the ability to see if there's, like, a tooltip. I don't know that raid gives you one in the tutorial either, to be fair. Alright. So, kind of the same idea here as well. Not to compare everything to raid, I've just been playing raid for a long time, so it's kind of where I go with things. But it's sort of the same idea there. You kind of get through, you get to the dragon kills you and eats you. This one, they just kill you. Choose a name, one to resonate throughout the ages. Alright, we'll just match my stream name and my YouTube name. So, let's go with that. Pull a warrior from the flames. Choose wisely. Okay. I think I'm going to go with Lady Zoc. I think that's how you say that. Just because her AoE seemed really awesome. I liked it. 20% attack in all battles. Oh, okay. We can look at what they do here. Attacks one enemy, 315% attack. Okay. All enemies, 420% attack. All enemies 2 times. Plays speed up also. I like that. I like her. I feel like she's going to be able to carry pretty hard. Like, level up other champs. But let's take a look. Also 20% in all battles. Okay. Acid on the target. Ooh. I feel like that's going to be like a poison. So if there's like a clan boss type thing, maybe that's going to be useful. Attacks all enemies 500%. If the enemy is defeated, then increases the turn meter. Okay. Okay. So, I think I'm between Lady Zoc and Ramses. This guy looks kind of cool too. It looks like he puts or does bonus damage if they're under a drain. It looks like his A2 here has an 80% chance to place the drain. I assume you can level that up. It looks like, oh, level 1, level 1. I'm assuming you can level it up and there's an increased chance here. I don't know exactly how that works yet. I mean, they all look kind of interesting. I feel like she hit the hardest at the start, which I like. She has 93 speed, 50 crit damage, 96 speed, 50 crit damage, 110 attack. What was her attack? 90 speed, 50 crit, 105, 101. Crit rate 10, 10, 10. Okay. So he seems like the tankiest one. I feel like she's going to be more of a glass cannon type. And I think he's going to be kind of a hybrid based on this. I'm going to choose her. I want the glass cannon type here. We're going to see how that looks. Alright, we're going to continue. Restore the balance. This is your task. Go forth and forge your path. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to share this part. I'll edit this out. Give me just a minute. Alright. So we've got the smithy up here. I think we can craft weapons, maybe? I probably would know some of this if I would have watched more of the Godforge videos, to be fair. But I kind of wanted to come into it and learn, I guess, from not seeing a whole lot. Okay, so it looks like you can extract like a soul, an imprint, from a hero. I only have the one. So I think our only real option right now is battle. And this is basically our champion screen, it looks like. We can look at the abilities, gear. I assume we have no gear. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we just start out battling. And caverns is all we have open. Stage 1 it is. Rank 1 hero spirit. Reward preview. There we go. So it looks like we can get common, uncommon, and rare heroes here. Random gear. And some gold. Okay. What's our challenge? Defeat the stage with one ally alive. Alright. Sorry, I was taking my keys out of my pocket here. They're kind of bulging. Yeah. Let's give it a go. Let's put her in. And battle. Let's get that into 2x. I think I'm more of a top-down kind of guy. Okay. His turn here. He did a defense up, it looks like. Okay. Stage 1. Oh, okay. On to stage 2. Let's get the archer first. Uh-oh, we weak hit. I thought for sure that was going to be the weaker affinity here. Alright. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's getting a lot of hits in a row. I feel like I'm going to die here. Okay, we got him. I should check the affinity wheel. Is the red... Is this their actual affinity? So she's weak against green, but I'm assuming the arrow is... Okay. So I gotta make sure to watch the arrow, not the little dot. The little dot's their actual affinity. Got it. And we got a new champion. We got a Spartan. Alright. I like it. I like it. And what is this? Helmet of the Defender and Helmet of the Slayer. In it and defense. I'm not entirely sure. Initiative. Okay. Initiative increases the amount of divinity generated by your hero in battle, which is required to raise your ultimate. Okay. So let's go back out. let's go to heroes. Let's go to gear. We got this rank 3. I don't know, 1 and 3 it looks like. We got a 3 head. We're going to put that on her. And then we're going to come here. And we're going to put this on him. Okay, cool. And I believe everything in this game, from what I've heard, is supposed to be free re-gear. So that's really cool, too. So let's go to Cavern Stage 2 and see what we can do here. Oh, okay, we have 3 slots. Defeat this stage with only strength heroes. I'm guessing that's what this little icon means here. Yeah, okay, that's the strength icon here. Okay. Let's do this battle. She's our leader. Battle. Let's do it. Okay, it's saved my view. We're just gonna come in like this. Those were all strength affinity, so that was a good matchup there. And we're weak against the green affinity. Oh! I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. Okay. I maybe should have just tried to finish her quick, but we'll see here. We're just gonna get her out of the way. Okay. Oh. Well, that's weird. If you click that, it just picks one. So you gotta make sure you don't try to select that ability. Because see, look at this. It just goes. I thought I would have to select the ability and then choose them. But it's just a default. If you want to change, you have to click off. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's interesting to know. Ooh, and we got ourselves a rare. Alright. Cunning. So the green is cunning. Got it. Invoker. Alright. I like this. And we got some new gear. Okay. Let's go... What is Sanctum? Is that new? Oh, that's just our... It's basically our Bastion. Got it. Okay, Sanctum is our Bastion. That makes sense. So what is this chick's abilities? Let's see here. Place Mend on the ally with the lowest HP. Alright. Place defense up on all allies for 1 turn. And increases the turn meter. Okay, that's nice. Removes 1 random debuff from all allies. And then increases the turn meter. Increases by a further 5% if a debuff is removed. Okay. If Tristane is on the enemy team, has a 75% chance to place Charm. Alright. I like it. I like her. What is this? 14% speed in all battles. Let's go. We already got a speed aura? I like that. I'm gonna put all this gear on her, I believe. What is this? Nah, we're gonna give... I don't think she needs attack, though. But I want her to live, so we're gonna put it on her. Give her the defense for now. And then we're gonna put the more damage stuff on her. And then we're gonna go to battle. We're gonna go to caverns. And do stage 3. And we're gonna add her in. But we're gonna swap, because that's our aura here. So 14% speed in all battles. Defeat this stage using at least 1 ultimate ability. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I think that's the key. Place defense up. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's like a... So like it shows enemy arrows when you're attacking. It doesn't look like that's an option. On the other end. Okay, she doesn't do much damage. Which I kind of expected. So we have to use an ultimate ability. So I feel like we have to kind of A1 here. And just... see how close we can get to unlocking an ultimate. So it looks like hers is up. And hers is up. So maybe we use it to start the next round. How do I use the ultimate is probably the better question. Does it tell me that? Information does nothing. That hides that stuff. Okay. It doesn't seem... Okay, maybe... I have to use those souls to rank my champion up, I bet. Alright, let's kill these. I think we'll have to redo this one. We're only going to have a 1-star here. We didn't use an ultimate. Okay, we don't care about Desert Raider. He's a common. Victory. Wait, 2 stars. Is that one... The other thing, is that an ultimate then? That must be my ultimate. Okay. Defense, attack, HP. Okay, this is defense percent with attack percent. That's flat HP with crit damage. I think we give this to our main lady, and we give this to our Spartan. Let's go do that. Gear, shoulders. Yeah, you get those because we need you to stay up. You can have the flat stats. Okay. Oh, I didn't save it. Equip. Alright. Okay, so that was 3. Okay, so Caverns goes a long ways. How far does this go? Alright, very far. 151. Okay. So it looks like there's about 150... Well, not about. It looks like there's exactly 151 stages in the Caverns of Chaos here. We've leveled up to level 4. Okay. So you can only extract from a rare or higher is what I'm gathering here. Okay. Good to know. Imprint. We don't have a weapon. Refine. Nothing. Okay. It doesn't appear that there's a shop in here yet. So... Does it tell me... Okay, it doesn't tell me when any of this unlocks yet either. So... Let's see here. Time is it? 4:50. Okay, I have just a little bit of time left. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. This must be like the main person at the end of each one. See the reward preview. Common, uncommon, and rare again, it looks like. Okay. Oh, that takes me back to my heroes page. Got it. Oh, upgrade. Yeah, I wanted to see this. What does this do? Promote. So I can... I just spent this to level her an extra level? Is that what happened? Oh. Okay. I can take her to rank 2? Is that... Does this... So I'm level 11. Clear. Oh, okay. So now I would need to... Okay. I would need another uncommon there. Got it. Okay, I see. Oh, I'm getting it. So she's rank 2 now. I'm seeing how this works. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go to 4. Battle. Alright, let's start with buffing our people. Oh, there were arrows above our team. I didn't think there were. Okay, we increased our turn meter. Come in with the AoE. Alright. Knock you out. We'll just A1 you. Okay. A1 this person. Doesn't really matter who I attack here. We'll just stick with the same person. Good hit. Okay, so that only buffs himself, I see. Okay. Alright, she's one-shotting everybody. She was a good choice so far. I like her. Come in with that AoE. Boom, shakalaka. Knock them all out. Ooh, that's cool. I like his model. Oh, he sits. Got a cool little like branding or tattoo there. I can zoom out. Okay, I was like, I wish I could zoom out a little. I'm not trying to like look at his back end here, but I wish I could see the details everywhere. His face looks awesome. That's a cool looking lion. I mean, they did a good job. He looks cool. I like the animations. Oh, I got 2 people. All right. Shablugal. Another strength champ. Okay. And I had another spot open up. Interesting. I gotta go with the lion because he looks awesome, right? Got to. Let's go throw the new gear on. I believe we got some gloves, right? Attack percent. Yeah, we're going to put the attack percent on her. Keep building her up. We're actually going to put the tanky gloves over here. Again, flat stat. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to Raid in that way. What are these? Raw strength alchemy stones. Okay, so maybe this is where we get our first crafting stuff. I don't know if that's right, but that's cool. A chance at a legendary champion on stage 5. Defeat the stage with at least 1 common hero. Which one's common? I think this would be common. Yeah. Alright, so we're throwing him in on stage 5. So we're going to go speed again, and then we're going to just throw him in. Alright. 1 shot the first wave. Come in with that. Puts a mend buff on people. He's the lowest HP naturally. None of them have lost any HP. So it just auto went on him. Fell off right away, I see, but it's because he took a turn. I don't feel like wasting his buff. So this time... Oh, it still goes to him. Interesting. I don't know if that's intentional. If it is, I don't know that I like it. I think that that should go to the champion missing the least amount of health. Or not the least amount of health, missing the most amount of health. Not the champion who is the lowest in current HP. Because him being the lowest in current HP is still a full health bar. So it took her until almost dead for that heal to land on her. See, it's going to land over here on him. I don't like that. It should land on whoever's missing the most health. In my opinion. Or percentage, if you can make a percentage based. Okay. Oh, I got another lion. Cool. Alright, what do we do here? Defeat the stage with at least one brawler. Is that what? Strength, Slayer, Chaos, Brawler. Okay, so I've got you. I'm gonna throw one of these lions in here for sure. But I want to say I can't do awakenings yet, okay? Oh, gear. Oh, so this is Slayer gear. Adds 15% for each 2, so that's 30% more attack for having the Slayer bonus. That's pretty cool. Abilities upgrade. I didn't know we could do that. Oh, we need, like, pages. I see. Ascend. Takes 8 for the first ascension. Okay, that's what those are for. Got it. So we've now ascended her. And then we're going to go to rank 3. Takes 55,000 to go to... Okay. So it takes 55,000 plus 2 of these. Okay, so we gotta go get more of that. Okay. I don't know what that stuff's called. Does it tell me? There's a stage here. Hero experience. Okay. What are we looking at? 5 o'clock here? I do have to get going soon, unfortunately. Let's get the lion in on this one. I think the lion looks cool. Alright, we're going to start with this. Increase turn meters. Defense up. Come in with the AoE. Y'all are gone. Alright. Again, no one's lost health, so fine. But it's just auto going to him. I don't love that. What's this do? Does it tell me? Oh, okay, it does tell me. Place ward on this hero for 2 turns. I'm not entirely sure what that does. Attack down on one enemy. Alright, well your turn's coming up. We'll do attack down on you. Doesn't look like it landed. I wonder if that's like a block debuffs option there. All weak for him. Okay. All weak for all 3 of these, really. That mend should really go on her. I do like that it's similar to Raid, though, in terms of, like, when you clear the wave, it heals up your champs a little bit to go to the next one. It doesn't leave you at that weak stage there. And now some pants. Okay, so I'll probably put the Slayer on the chick who's gotten all my Slayer, because hopefully the boots match. Then again... Oh wait, these are legs of the Slayer. They're both legs of the Slayer. I wouldn't have anticipated that with the different design here. Maybe it's the 2 versus 3? Superior leather versus crude cloth. But I like that this has attack and crit, so I'm going to use that on her. So, let's go back to heroes. I probably don't have to waste my time putting the gear on them every time, but I like looking at it. So we're going to put this one on her. And then... I thought we had shoulders on this guy. Equip. Legs. Equip. Okay. I find it weird that you can just equip gear like that on him. What are these? I'm tempted to steal these. Oh. He only has 2 pieces anyway, so maybe not. Never mind, they can go back on her. Sorry. I thought it was going to get him his next set bonus, but he already has the 2-piece set bonus. Alright. Stage 7, here we go. Alright. One-shotting waves again. It seems like you build your attack champions pretty similar to how you'd want to build them in Raid. Like, I'm smacking everyone. I would assume it gets harder the further you get in. But, like, I can see that her abilities are doing clearly, like, significantly more damage than they were prior. You know what I mean? Alright. There we go. She got the men that time. That's how we want that to go. Alright. Heal her up a little. Now it's going to be her turn again. Come in here. Hit him. And then we're going to come in with that AoE. Boom! Shakalaka! Oh, it didn't kill them all. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of the mount in World of Warcraft. I think it's like the Jade something. I can't even remember what it's called. Defense and defense percent. Okay. We'll give her these ones, the main person, just because there's attack percent with them. We're going to go heroes. Come here, gear, boots. The initiative might be important on her, though. I don't know yet. That might be one that we want to switch around. We're going to remove these from her. We're going to come over here. We're going to give it to him so he gets the set bonus. Now... Oh, the boots aren't... They're brawler. Okay, never mind. She can have the gloves back. They're brawler, not slayer. Are either of these? That's slayer, defender. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the challenge here. What is this? Defeat this stage using at least 2 ultimate abilities. Oh, okay. Well, let's do it again. Let's rock it. Run it back. Run it back. I don't know. Does it make it an ultimate ability only if that bar is full? Is that the idea there? Trying to fill that bar. I hope that carries over into the next round. I don't want to waste it, to be honest. I truly don't know how to use the ultimate ability. I think that's it. I'm going to go check her abilities, because I don't know that that's an ultimate ability. That's the problem. Oh! That's how you do it. I only used one, though. That's going to be a problem again. Let's go back to the caverns. Still only one. Okay. One more time. I see how the ultimate ability works now. I feel like that's something that maybe could have been in the tutorial a little bit. We're going to slow build this again. Attack. Okay. I was going to say into our weak affinity with her to try to keep people alive. I think the goal is going to be to A1 with her, to be honest. Okay. Alright. Okay. That has to be the ultimate ability. I know I wasted it. There were only 2, but I want to make sure I get them all off. Probably just kills him, but... There's an ultimate ability. Okay. Oh, it just heals him? Alright. That's okay. What is her ultimate ability gonna be? Oop. Yep, her turn. Let's see. Removes debuffs, turn meter increase. Okay. Grants her another turn. Got it. I don't really want to waste her A3, or A2 rather. Ooh. Alright. I still want to see this Spartan's ultimate ability, so I'm gonna try to get to that one before I cancel here. Just hit that one. Alright, I want to see your ultimate ability, dude. Okay, that wasn't bad. Not bad. For just being an uncommon. That should have been 4 that time. Ooh, Satyr. There we go. There's our 2-star victory. Alright. What is this? Rare Avalon Godsteel. Okay. Defeat the stage with only heroes from Ecker and Olympus. So here's one thing that I would want to know. And I don't think they have it up yet. They don't have that. So to find out heroes from Ecker and Olympus, I would have to actually come in here and find out somehow who they are. Order. Chaos. So it's not that. Part of the Royal Guard. How do I know who Ecker and Olympus all are? Info. No, doesn't really have info there. There's not like a hero index to explain it either. So that's something I would probably want added. Is a way to know who Ecker and Olympus heroes are. Like if I hit heroes there, it doesn't tell me either. I'm just gonna hope that what I have is those heroes. It feels like maybe. I picked the wrong leader on accident. It doesn't really matter. Attack percent's probably fine here. Seems like we're just generally faster than all of them, so seems like not that big of a deal. Alright, take that kill. I like who that it shows who the next turn is over there, you know? It's kind of cool. So I assume it'll do that also if someone's going to cut in on you so you can tell which ability you want to use. Like for PvP in the future if they add it, which would be really handy. Alright. I believe this was an increased turn meter. Yep, turn meter increase, take another turn. Alright. So I think it puts their A2 ability, like, if that's what you want to call it down there, on cooldown. Oh, that was the third wave, so I missed it. Ooh, 2 rare weapons, 20 attack, 15 defense. Okay. Oh, that's going on our main chick. Yeah, let's go. All right, rare Avalon Godsteel, and I assume that's what we can craft with. So let's go to our heroes first. Throw some weapons on some champions. Let's go to gear. That's different than what it said in there. Okay. So the gear came out different, but whatever. Attack crit damage. That's something we might have to figure out, but maybe report it. I wonder if that's happened with any of my other gear and I hadn't noticed. What was the challenge? Oh. I don't know who the heroes are for that, honestly. So we have weapons now. Imprint. Be fine? Oh, did we not get any of these? I thought we just got some for beating that level with a 1-star. Rare Avalon Godsteel we should have gotten. Okay. Asgard. Okay. So we need Asgard stuff for these ones. Interesting. So it probably depends on the type of weapon you get. Okay. So far... Okay. My general thoughts so far on the game. Very clearly definitely alpha, right? It would be nice to know, like, if I could click on this, tell me when it unlocks. Those would be cool. I would like to know so I can just keep doing my battles until I hit the required level for that. And then come back out and check on things after. The Heroes tab, I knew this filter thing wasn't working. I had seen that before, so I'm not too concerned there. The Awakening / rank up stuff seems a little clunky to me still. Because I think I have to go to either abilities or info and choose upgrade. And then I can promote or ascend from here. I don't have enough to do another ascension there, but can I get to 3? It looks like I can get to 3 now if I have 2 to put in there. Okay, so I'm rank 3 now. The rank up system seems easier so far than Raidwood. That's not so bad. Ascension, I'm guessing, seems like it's going to be pretty easy. It looks like these come from the rewards from the caverns. That's not too bad. Abilities, I'm going to guess we can get these in the caverns as well. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. So it looks like you need one of these pages for any of these, and you're going to want to choose the one you want first. I'd probably start with, well, this one right now. I don't know if I can use this one. And this one's locked. I don't know when this one becomes unlocked either. I don't know if it tells me at some point when I can get that. It looks like I'm level 20, so I don't know if I have to rank up to earn that, maybe? Details? Okay, details does nothing. But yeah, back to where I was. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked there. I'll try to edit this so it doesn't look like I did. It looks like Caverns is about what you can do early right now. I assume you can unlock this stuff as you go, as you hit certain levels. I don't know what unlocks when. I would imagine it continues to unlock as you continue to go down. The battle in the game, the fighting looks pretty good. I will say that. I do like the way the fighting looks. The cinematics look alright. Like right here, this is pretty decent. I like the way that looks. I like the way it puts a mend on someone. It looks like it went on her that time. He must be catching her in HP. Come in, hit with a full AoE. You got to keep in mind, A, this is an alpha. B, this is a rare, uncommon champ. So they're not going to have the best cinematics and the best abilities, right? Wait till we get up to the legendaries, the epics and legendaries, to see what those look like. But overall, I think the combat looks pretty good. This is what it looks like if you get defeated. It looks like that was my first defeat as I just left. You can jump right to the Heroes tab, which is pretty cool from there. The ranking up process seems a little confusing. The gearing, I will say, is also a little confusing because it drops the gear and shows the stats on it, and then I've noticed you come out here to equip it. This weapon, for instance, was attack and attack %. I got out here, it turned into attack and crit damage %. So, like I said, it's an alpha. There's going to be some stuff that's a little buggy. There was something else that had a crit rate earlier on it, and then it disappeared when I got out here. So it's changing. It does look like if you enter the heroes from the caverns section, it does take you back to the caverns, which is pretty nice. Anvil. I'm not going to extract because right now this is my main damage dealer. And this is like my main healer type champ. I do think she might be an interesting one to take this from and put on a future hero. I feel like this will be kind of a cool little imprint that you could put on a better champion. So that would be kind of cool. And then it goes to your library up here. I don't know what these are or what level they unlock at. Not sure about any of these yet. We'll get into those in the next video. But as of right now, I think it's a fun game so far. I'm only just getting started. This is literally just a first impression video. It does not seem too overwhelming or too confusing to get into at all for starters. I will say that the challenge here has confused me a little. Defeat the stage with only heroes from Ecker and Olympus. I don't know how to tell where they're from, and it's not going to tell me here. Like, I assume this is an Olympus guy. I can't sort by Ecker and Olympus. I don't know what the others are. Like, maybe if I soloed it with him. Oh, she's a rare. I said she's an uncommon earlier. Apologies, she is a rare. But I think I could solo with him because I think he's pretty clearly Olympus, maybe? Or no? Yeah, I would think so. Spartan would be Olympus. But if you go into heroes, I don't see anywhere that says that. Strength, Slayer, Chaos Disorder, He Who Revels in Entropy, Champion of What Could Be. This hero aligns with Order the Great Architect, Artisan of the Cosmos, She Who Craves Control, Protector of What Is. I don't know why it says she for that one, but this one makes sense with she. But it doesn't tell me anywhere like which faction they're from. I assume it's faction. And then there's no champion index either, to clarify. So I think those are some things that I would like to see sooner than later, I guess. Would be a champion index and lay out their factions in it. And then try to figure out why the gear's coming out as something completely different than what it says it is. Like, it's the same item, it's just got completely different stats on it. Yeah, I would say those are probably two of the bigger things that I would look into right away if I were creating Godforge. So far, very interesting, fun game though. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to play more. I'm excited to unlock more of these here to see what's in there. And I'm really excited to see what other heroes are out there. So stay tuned. I'll be posting way more videos. Keep watching, and we're just gonna keep going. Follow me on my journey here. Thanks for watching.